I need to hear other people's opinions on this because I have been sitting thinking about this since yesterday afternoon. I can't stop thinking about it. I need to know what people think. So yesterday I placed a drive up order at Target, which I do all the time. I'm probably like drive up's #1 user. I use it all the time. I have twin toddlers. I'm 21 weeks pregnant. It is just so convenient, so much easier than trying to get 2 toddlers out, wrangle them in the cart. I use it all the time. Anyway, I was about to go pick up my order yesterday. I got the twins loaded in the car and I went to my app to click I'm on my way. A pop-up that I've never seen before popped up and it said that Drive Up was temporarily unavailable due to unfavorable weather conditions. And I was like, it must have been the heat because it was a blue sky day. It's beautiful, but it was like 88 to 90 degrees. But I had never ever seen that in my history of using Drive Up pop up before. So the app gave you an option of changing it to in-store pickup and I was like, whatever, we'll just do that. Got the twins out of the car, put them in the cart, picked up our order. It really wasn't a big deal at all. Anyway, I got home and just because I'm nosy, I Googled what are the weather conditions for Target Drive Up to be closed because I've gotten orders on other hot days before. I was just wondering if there was like a heat index parameter that they use, whatever. And the first thing that pops up is this Reddit thread of all Target Drive Up workers complaining about young able-bodied people using Drive Up and how much they hate it and how annoying it is when a young able-bodied person comes and gets a Drive Up order. And I was like, oh my gosh, my Drive Up workers probably hate me. Of course, this isn't representative of all Target Drive Up employees, but it seemed like every single employee on that thread was agreeing like, yes, it is so annoying when I take a Drive Up order out and they're young and they're able-bodied. They could have come into the store themselves. Now I'm thinking about all the times I've used Drive Up and wondering if my employee was secretly judging me. And I feel like that's gonna be at the back of my mind every time I use Drive Up now. I also feel like when you open the trunk, unless you really look in, it's kind of hard to tell that there are 2 twin toddlers sitting there. Here's the thing, in my opinion, I feel like anyone should be able to use Drive Up, right? Just because someone on the outside appears young and able-bodied doesn't necessarily mean that they don't need to use Drive Up. I could name 100 different reasons why someone would choose to use Drive Up. All that being said, now this seed is planted in my head that my Drive Up workers are secretly judging me and hating me. I need to know what you guys think. And bonus points if you're a Drive Up worker, I really want to hear your opinions on this. I was just shocked at some of the comments I was reading on that thread.